Boo-boo Judy. Boo-boo Judy. Boo-boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo-boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo-boo Judy.
You're just a fraud, like Moses.
And the Lord's 11th commandment, Moses gets to be first at the buffet.
What? Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah, I know it sucks, but that's what it says, so that's what we gotta go by.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Morty. I know you were sucking the Kool-Aid out of the Vindicator's dick, so that's why popular people are f***ing dumb, and why your pretentious, poorly written, high-budget friends back there can eat a double-decker shit sandwich.
We're gonna be a great team, like Moses and his buddy who like to collect seashells.
Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
That's what's up.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Woo!
Hell yeah. Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
Moses Heaps, fuck you, old man. And there's Rick, and she's a bitch.
I'm saying, you know what I mean? Me and this girl's great together. She's like, I don't know how that girl ever said you laid a hand on her. I said, thank you.
Ooh, that's square.
Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
Are you there, Moses? I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing.
I can't. It's blind. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you are. There you are. What's going on?
I can see half the chat.
I can see the other half.
Yeah, we can work it out then.
Yeah. It's not that wonky. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Often duplicated, never dominated. Moses and the Rick Show. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Do some shout outs for us. Is that how I'm trying to remember how their show went? Because I only watched bits and pieces of it. What did they do? Did they do shout outs next?
I don't know.
I don't either. I
so.
have no clue. All right. Well, let's just do our show because it seems to be, it gets better views and seems to be much more popular. So let's just go on with ours. Do some shout outs there, Mose.
Look at that. Look at those eyes. That's as realistic as it gets.
I know it. Tell them about those eyes real quick.
Oh, you can guess whose they are. You can't believe the atrocities those eyes have seen. I'm sure.
Know. It's crazy. But tell them also, this is real. This is live and uncut.
Oh, yeah, just like Derkee. Yeah. Just like Derkee. Yanks for Life's in here with Papa D and Kayla Ann. Mustard Squirrel. Yeah, he does. Square thinks he can get away with running his mouth. What I like is they use Square to make fun of himself. He's on there calling himself a faggot. That's hilarious. He's so stupid he don't even realize. He'll look back on it here. It'll take him like 2 weeks and he'll be, oh, they made me say that. Skip shooter in the house. A random cat. RJO.
There's a
Witchy woman
cat.
says, what's up to sinful?
Hey,
T Damron.
Yeah, something weird's gonna happen for just a second, but
Uh-oh.
Don't freak out. I'm gonna be
I bet it's not as weird as what happens on other streams. Naughty reminding people that Bird is a fat hooker. Mr. Fusion says, you know, it went away. Those stupid fucks are making fun of themselves for us. It's like the ultimate troll. They are trolling themselves for us. This is true. And Gene was so proud of his team. He said they were the most original that he had seen. And he was being as serious as he could be.
As a heart attack.
I
It's
don't get it.
crazy. I don't either.
Minnie the Moocher, Brandy B, Seymour Scagnetti, Petey Wheaty in the house. Petey Wheaty may have made the top 10 tonight. You never can
not
tell
Petey
where you never can tell where he'll show up at.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Amos, Big Stick 69, Better Every Day, Motivated One-Legger number 9.
Motivated is going to be doing another Moses and Rick show, music show. Now that he hit 100 subs, y'all make sure y'all go sub him up and support him. He's got a really good his Motivated Music channel. There's a link to it on my community tab. Make sure y'all go sub him up.
Square calling himself a queer all week.
Where the hell did you go?
Oh, I've been here. You disappeared on us, Ricky boy. Johnny Johnson says,
I disappeared?
Yeah, Square calling himself a queer all week has been the best shit ever. Yes, it has.
Oh, absolutely, it has. It really has. And not just Square calling himself a queer. Square thinking that it's trolling us by calling himself a queer. That's been the actual best shit ever. He's so proud of himself. He's so very proud of himself.
I hope they talk him into calling himself in another 5150. It's only a skit, right?
Oh, that would be great. That would be absolutely great. Oh, hey, what's up, little me? What's up, Pounder Hard? What's up, Red Solo Cup? How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Well, what are we gonna?
I'll tell you something that happened early this morning. As soon as I get up, it's always nice to wake up and you got two retards, talking your name on the stream. We had the Carolina Rebel. He was in the hardly seen under his real name Shane's account. Yeah. Shane reacted decided to fire up the real account and not all those alts that he uses.
And, we're just going to piss them off tonight. We're just out to piss them all off.
Rebels in there saying, I guess they've been in here stealing your contents. All they do is steal words and use it for themselves. So I step in. I say, what up, Skins? I'm here to steal content. And fucking Rebel gone. He never even commented again. Shane's up there like, man, look here, dude. Come back, Rebel. What you got? Oh, fuck, there's Moses. Oh.
It was fucking
And then, of course, the toothless snitch of Kentucky shows up. He's got things to say, too.
Yeah, and screaming into that microphone and shit. Oh, my God. Can you hit that comment? You want me to? I mean, screaming into his microphone. Literally screaming into his microphone. There it is. Let me see if I can get it up here. It's crazy. I'm telling you, man, it's just I don't know. Why was Square talking about big black cocks so much? He is obsessed with mandingos. Rick has to read this one. Eat my big black cock. Apparently, somebody told me that apparently I quite enjoy the big black cocks. So
yeah, I mean it's classic Gene Team maneuver is whatever you've said about them, let us say it back at you.
I'm rubber, you're glue kind of shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Craziness. Well, let's watch this video and see what happened when you dropped in on Shane.
All right, I had to get rid of the Rooski. Yeah, the Rooski. It wonked out on me. It wonked out on me completely. It just wonked out.
It is really creepy. Yeah, I'm gonna
straight out my head.
Just roll it around on the floor now. All right, here we go.
Oh, there he is. We all up early, aren't we? Be respectful a little bit, Moses, if you can. Which I doubt you can. Did you get that? Base rebel sit you fuck? No, I didn't. I didn't get a damn thing, Moses. Moses, you know, I would let you up on this panel. Don't think about it. He says, what up, skins coming in here? This is for you, Moses. Moses Heaps, y'all. King of the troll music, I guess. You know, me talking to a Pop-Tart, Moses, on your commandments, I thought that was fucking funny. I really did, you know. Well, Moses, I believe you ran off the rebel. I believe you ran off the rebel. Iceman likes brown sugar, too. And I know what you're doing. No, I ain't got another account. Look here, it ain't worth the fucking time and effort to put in that video to make it. So for you to come in here and ask it, that's fucking this hilarious. Someone once asked me, you know, what do I react to? You know what? A lot of shit. Yeah, Moses, let's hear your rebel yell. Yeah, he did kind of run away, Moses, when you showed up. I will say that. Rebel, if you got your ears on, come back, man. Don't, where you running from? To this video.
Look at all these faggot fucks in here fucking typing all this fucking lame ass fucking bullshit, man. Look at all these little faggot motherfuckers up in here, man. This must be a LGB, yeah, one of them LGB, whatever the fuck. Y'all motherfuckers need to go back over there where the fuck you come from, motherfucker. There you go, little family. Take that and stick it up your ass, bitch. Huh?
I just went live, was with some music, and then it kind of went all fucking crazy.
Hey, why don't y'all just do what Hellbilly does? You know, don't beat no handicapped kids or nothing. Man, you don't need to know about my rooster, bro. That's personal. You need to leave my rooster out of this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, leave the rooster alone, man. You don't need to pluck him. You ain't gonna fuck him.
I've dropped this motherfucker in the lake, the river. It's a miracle it still fucking works, man. This poor Pop-Tart.
Nah, there ain't no meth pipes over here, dog. Teeth jokes, jail jokes, rat jokes.
You're a toothless jailbird rat. What do you expect? But what about them poop jokes?
I don't know. Just because you over here fucking thinking something's funny and you laughing about it, that don't mean everybody else is gonna laugh, dog.
I didn't really expect you to be one of the 150 people over there laughing at the toothless rat man of Kentucky every week.
Come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers would run. Y'all would run like little scared whores if you seen me.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, I wouldn't want to be within 15 feet of you. You want to live?
Yeah. Nah, Moses. We figured we just sit up here and just talk. And you could talk as much shit on your motherfucking bitch-ass show as you want to.
Because you're scared to talk to me. Because I'd embarrass you.
Hey, Moses, since you was posting my parole officer's info, why don't you just call her and tell her I've been smoking weed? We want to thump fuck you, bitch.
Then do I get the bologna sandwich?
I mean, you talk all kinds of shit about gays anyway, don't you? You talk about squares. Like I said, make me famous, bitch boy. You want to worry about my teeth and shit?
And shit, he says.
Yeah, make sure y'all call my probation officer, though, man. But how long do you think that you and Rick and Filthy was my little bitch? How long do y'all think that you was my little bitch? But see, you motherfuckers knew you wasn't going to get nowhere with me.
You are correct. We knew we were not going to get anywhere with you.
It's 59, and I just make it clear as hell right now. I don't give a goddamn to make it 60.
I guess not. If you didn't get locked up for the first 59 charges, why not go for 60? He'll go for 100.
Still there, Ice?
That's weak, man. That's weak.
What's do? Make you zone out or something?
Huh?
Does it make you zone out or something? Yeah.
What is it?
That weed. I said, does it make you zone out?
On some kitty diddler shit. I don't know. I used to be able to crow like a rooster. I might be able to still.
There you go. There you go.
Motherfuckers.
It's always a good morning when you get two toothless retards from Kentucky, one mooing and one crowing like a fucking rooster.
Yeah. I'd shoot that son of a bitch, man, if it woke me up. Somebody's next meal.
And now we know why Rathaniel's on the Gene team, to play with the cock and make the chicken.
I've got so many questions. I made so many notes during that. First of all, what the fuck was he screaming like that when he came on?
Well, the reason he was,
that bad?
yeah, well, his mic is that bad, but when he first came in, it was like he came in the chat and there wasn't but like 5 or 6 of us in there. JM was in there and the regular Shane, you know, Peter Hawk and
yeah,
somebody else was in there, you know, his crew, Marijuana was in there. Well, yeah. Iceman comes in and I'm like, oh shit, the cops are here. He got mad immediately. And he started saying, you know, how's the wig treating you? And horse, you know, everything I've ever said to him, he was saying back. Yeah. So well, then Shane had done told me I could get on panel, you know, so he said, I'll drop the link for you. So I was backstage waiting. Of course, Iceman comes up and then they wouldn't want to let me up. So I just kept fucking with him in the chat, you know, asking about his mom and asking Shane to talk about the phone call he made to us. Shane acted like he didn't know anything about a phone call that he made to us about Iceman. He forgot about that until this morning. But yeah, Ice was pretty well upset that I was there, and Rebel ran away. You heard Shane say a couple times, you know, that I had ran the Rebel off yet again.
Yeah, I heard him say that. I don't know why I was just muted. Why was that, okay? So the heavy breathing part, was that Iceman?
Hell yeah, it was Iceman. He sounded like he must have sprinted to the phone or something. And I guess he got so worked up there in chat and he was out of breath and he'd hit his bowl or wherever the fuck he was hitting and would cough for days. I mean, that was just a few coughs. And he would go away for a little while and like space out, and Shane would be like, "Hey, you still with me there, Iceman? Are you spacing out on me, man?" He's like, "Huh? What's that? Who? What is it? Huh?" And it was just, it was weird. It was like he was losing touch there for a while. I don't know if he was having a mini stroke or something right there on camera or what. Oh, Ricky Boy keeps putting it on the mute for us. You ain't talking back.
Sorry, I was coughing. The funniest part to me was, sorry, I got worked up. The funniest part to me was when Iceman, he went, "That's weak, man. That's weak." And Shane goes, "What is it, man? That weed make you space out?" And then they just started, like, Iceman couldn't understand that Shane was talking about he thought he said weed and Iceman said weed. It was crazy.
It was like that a lot. It was like that a lot. They couldn't keep up with what each other was saying, you know. I kept asking Shane to play the video instead of just the audio. I said, you know, not all of us are blind. You can at least play some of the video.
Did you really say that?
Yeah, and Iceman's like, that's all they got, dude. A bunch of jail jokes and rat jokes and where's your teeth jokes. He never mentioned those poop jokes. He avoids those like crazy. He don't mention, you can be up there and say poop 100 times. He won't mention that. You say rat or anything like that, he flips out.
Because it's true.
Because
it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. He don't have no excuse for that. I mean, we got his mom saying it.
Well, and he said that you had posted his parole officer info. You're not the only one who posted this. Everybody did. Everybody has his. I mean, it's kind of like Square's phone number at this point, you know.
Yeah.
ICE's parole officer and Square's phone number, and it's like I think he's institutionalized, and he wants to go back to jail because he kept begging you just call my parole officer, tell her that I've been smoking weed. Like he wants you to do it. So maybe, maybe that might be something somebody might want to do, that he's smoking weed. But that coughing, man. And then he said people would run away from him. Well, fuck. Of course they would.
I don't know why anybody would run away from him unless it was that, you know, he was afraid he was going to get sick or catch whatever the hell he had. Because, I mean, he's a little, well, he was a little puny dude, but now he's like just a fat dude who's ready to fall out. That's what it sounds like.
What was the kitty diddler shit about?
I think there was maybe some people from our chat came in there, and after they started timing me out and eventually blocked me. Eventually, he blocked everybody. There was nobody in there, and it ended like I was being like, "Well, it looks like they all left her. Yeah, they gone. Yeah, yeah, because they blocked everybody." But
yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. That's what people start YouTube channels for, is to chase everybody out of their chat. They're so fucking stupid. They're so fucking stupid. And then you got him. Who told him to crow like a rooster?
There was a rooster in the background the whole time that he would be talking. You'd hear Shane had a police scanner that he was listening to, which is questionable. And then every now and then you'd hear a rooster crowing. And they started fucking with Iceman, being like, what are you doing with that rooster and stuff? And he's like, yeah, man, I crow like a rooster, man. Yeah, let me see here. It's like, what the fuck? Hey, I shoot that damn rooster. He wakes me up sometimes. God damn. Tell me you're a hillbilly in Kentucky without actually saying it.
Listen, we're not all like that. We're not all.
He wanted to know about your tooth, though. He remembered the toothache that you had over a year ago. Over a year ago, before you went to a dentist like a normal person. The guy with no teeth is worried to death about that. And I asked him to cam up. I said, get the teeth out of your pocket and turn the camera on and let me come up there. I want to verbally destroy you. And he said, why are you worried about my teeth, bro? Why are you worried about my teeth, bro?
Just like you. Oh my God, it's fucking. Oh,
ask him. I wish I took more screenshots of the chat and put it in that video. But I asked him what outfit Bird was going to dress him up as for prom. That might have been the one that got me blocked. That would have been the final straw.
You think? Can you imagine Shane's going to take it? Oh my God, Shane and Iceman. I can't wait for this prom. I'm excited. I'm excited as hell about this prom because, man.
Now, them two did they kept getting cringier. I left because they wouldn't let me up there and they was blocking everybody. And after you can't, steer them no more, there's nothing else left.
Yeah, yeah.
But they did get cringier. They went on to make fun of Laura. They brought up her name. Yeah, Shane especially brought up her name and was making fun of her and stuff,
Wow.
And they got pretty bad. Shane was all right until Iceman gets there, and he's always that way. Like he's ready to let me on panel until somebody else gets there.
Well, he even
and then he turns into a gangster.
Yeah. He even said he liked the Pop-Tart. Yeah. Mom says she wants to go to the prom. There's big money there. Peter Wheaterstraw, I'm glad you're in here. You may have made a top 10 tonight. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, they was trying to go as low as they could. Which that's where Iceman lives.
Yeah, step down. Yeah.
And what got Shane so upset was I said, have you been making any videos lately, Shane? He's like, no, I guess you don't see any videos on my channel. I'm making one right now. I said, well, I thought you might have some other channels that you've been making videos on. Wait just a damn minute here. I know exactly what you're trying to say. Look here, dude. I don't have no alts, dude. I know what video you're talking about, dude. It's not me. Like, he just kept on and on and on.
Oh, he is. He gets really mad when you accuse him of having another account, an alt account, especially if you call him Peter Hawk. He does not like being accused of being that MC Peter Hawk. I remember there for a while, every chat I went to, I would make a point to say, did you all know Shane is MC Peter Hawk? I mean, I was telling everybody that. And boy, fucking pissed. Maybe that's why he's pretending like he didn't call us and tell us that Iceman, he was on the phone with Iceman when he sent that threatening text message to me.
He said, look here, that Peter Hawk all of a sudden puts a comment in and says, I like my men sexy or something like that, like something a woman would say.
Yeah.
Look here, dude. See, now, I wouldn't say that if I was Peter Hawk. I wouldn't say I'm wearing the same damn chat. You see here? Look,
What must be his sister wife.
turns on his camera. It shows his screen. He's like, see, and here's my left hand, and here's my right hand. Like, that's gonna prove something.
Oh my god! Well, I mean, why did Rebel take off so quickly though?
He saw me. That was it. He knew that he had been caught in there talking shit, and he ran. And then, I told him. I said, "Did you ever get that bait the Rebel sent you?" Hell no, he didn't send me no bait, dude. I'd buy my own damn bait. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And he's told us, Rebels told us for 6 months. I said, Shane, a bunch of bait. What if he's probably caught a bunch of catfish with the bait that I sent him. Mayor McCheese said he was going to drop it off at the postal village for me.
Stop it, you're making me cough. Oh yeah, somebody excuse me. Somebody had said that that Peter Hawk was Paul Harvey and that Paul Harvey is a woman. But still,
they were both in there. They were one of the 6 people in there. Both of them.
Yeah, I think it's Shane. I think MC Peter Hawk Shane. I think Shane's got 2 or 3 other alts too.
Yeah,
but,
too.
At least he's a good sport. He mentioned the Pop-Tart. Said he liked the Pop-Tart. So we'll see.
He told me not to be whispering any ideas in people's head. That it was him making videos, and I'm not exactly sure what video or whose people's head I'm whispering in, but he's worried. He was worried.
Well, good. Keeps you on his toes. He needs to be kept on his toes. Well, let's see. What else do we got? Well,
I don't know. Did anybody else say anything this week about us?
Oh God, that's all they've done is talk about us. Well, I don't want to take. I mean, Sinful put out a really good, nice video. I think it was yesterday or something. But anyway, about how imitation and duplication and all that stuff, and it's the sincerest form of flattery if it's done well. However, it wasn't done well, and from
now they done the best they could. I mean, you give a couple monkeys a football, you don't go expect them to play a game.
My dad's favorite saying is like 2 monkeys fucking a football. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So just so everybody knows, as soon as we got done with the show last week, well, we knew we had triggered them all because they immediately scheduled that live that they had. So we went ahead and made, did I get the wrong? Yeah, I did. Sorry. We went ahead and made our video members only. So that our members were the only ones that could see it. And we don't have anything that shows the views on it. Moses.
No, I told you I can't see the views on mine.
Oh, you can't. Okay, you guys see it right here. Let me see if this shows it. No, it doesn't show it either. All right, let me just look it up here real quick. So anyway, so our views were, let's see, on that particular episode. Oh, I can't see it either because they're not. Yeah. Well, anyway, we had, let's just put it this way. We had 692 views on that video on our live from last week. The one that we made members only immediately after it was over with. And then this real successful show that Gene's so proud of them for doing, that's been public all week, and they've been pushing it. Let's see, what does that say? Oh, let's put it up here like this. Does it show it better?
385.
385 views. Yep, 385 views on a video they did immediately after us. They've kept public all week, and that they have been like, everybody's been sharing it and talking about it, doing reactions to it. 385 views. And on ours, I'll post a screenshot. I'll make a community post. On ours, it was like I said, it was like 692. I think is what wasn't that our views on it, Moses?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like 692 views. So anyway, just to show how successful y'all's little thing
that's with them sharing it and all their fake accounts and
yeah.
Roadhead sent it to her choir group.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, she does. She got over 5,000 subs, and on their most touted, the one they're the most proud of, live, they had 85 views.
I hope they do it every week if they can get Square to go in there and make fun of himself. Like,
absolutely.
Get him to fuck Brownie on stream. Nothing. Fuck, I'll give you a spot on the panel.
Yeah, get him to put a peanut butter up Brownie's butt or something. Yeah, 5,000 subs, 9 in chat. That's right. Let's see here. What does he say? Numbers don't lie. No one remembers your first shot. They always remember the last shot. Hashtag winning. Hashtag written free 2023. Mustard Squirrel couldn't have said it better than myself. And I think, they did that because they want attention. Well, we here at the Bitchin' Roses show like to give people what they want. So they were real fired up about the thing that made them mad. The thing that really just sent them over the edge was we were making fun of that retarded ass, faggot ass prom they're gonna have.
Yeah,
that really made them mad. They didn't like the fact that we had memes about it. They didn't like the fact that we were telling people to go troll. But the thing that sent them over the edge was we did a top 10 about it.
How they gonna shit on that prom? We ain't even had it yet, my guy.
Oh yeah, she's like, I thought it was. Why would they be bobbing for apples at a prom, my guy? This isn't a fall festival. Ha ha! It's so stupid.
Play that clip, and the people may not know what we're talking about. I clipped out about 2 minutes of it.
Okay, let's see. Let me get to it. Here we go.
And what if he does secretly have all these things and just doesn't tell the internet? Like, what if Risky drives a BMW? Wouldn't you die?
Oh, yeah, I would just die if he had a BMW and you were in the trunk.
I'm just saying, do you think there's anything about me in person that says she's probably an easy target?
The letters on it, you got the letters, you got to guess the word and shit. No, it's a show. You got to guess the letters, and then you guess the slogan or the sentence or the phrase. They do that shit all the time.
Wheel of Fortune.
Hey, bitchy boy, did you ever smoke any of that weed that you had on New Year's you were scared to smoke?
Anybody confused in the chat, y'all should already know we coming down on their ass. The Ricky Sanchez showed and toe their draws and try to fuck with us. So we fucking with them. And they doing a damn good job. I'm proud of y'all.
But are you really, Gene? Are you really proud of this?
They were talking about you and V-Dub, KC, talking about you and V-Dub and everything. They've been all up in your business.
All up in
Wouldn't
the
they
business.
want to be all up in my business?
Yeah. Shout out Charlie Dix. Shout out Rob C. Fake Paperwork. Shout out Filthy Fat Ass. Yeah, shout them out all.
Let me hear your rebel yell.
Let me hear your rebel yell.
I know that. Give me your best rebel yell.
They making fun of Carolina Rebel.
Damn, Gene, are you really that dumb? How long did it take you to figure out that was Carolina Rebel with the rebel yell?
Because he said, that's what he says. He literally says, let me hear your rebel yell.
I mean, imitation is flattering, but I kind of feel sad for y'all that you're showing exactly how much of our show that you don't understand, and that's pretty bad.
No, it's let me hear your rebel yell.
Oh, I forgot all about him. I need to have him on my show too.
Oh, he would fit right in on your show. He'd drop the N word. Hell, he'd sing some N songs if you wanted him to. He's just waiting to join the Gene team for real.
Oh, that cracker smack.
The filthy animal calls upon you. Put a cane
I
up
forgot
in
that.
your
God
dog.
damn it. Thank you, Gene. I totally forgot that. I was totally going to say
Up in
that.
your dog.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Next
that's
time,
where.
The smell of this around you.
Stick a cane inside your dog.
That shit was funny.
I guess we were supposed to be like super triggered because they wanted to show pictures and make fun of our prom that hasn't even occurred yet.
Yeah, you definitely didn't get triggered. You didn't get triggered at all.
I don't know where the bobbing for apples come into that.
But let me break down a simple joke for you. See, Roadhead is the queen bobber. You're known for bobbing on the BBC, so I figured y'all would like to have a competition to see who could, bob the quickest. Roadhead won.
And at least y'all creating shit and doing something out, thinking outside the box. Like, they are not original at all.
No, that's why we did the top 10 the way that we did.
We're going to end it on that one right there. Gene's congratulating them for being original, for pretending to be us doing a top 10. Yeah.
That's pathetic. In the words of Black Pox, it's fucking pathetic, dude. fucking pathetic.
I haven't heard his name in forever. You just pulled him out of your back pocket.
He rides through town on a boxcar every now and then. I see him.
You throw a biscuit at him or something.
Yeah.
They were all trying to do the rebel yell. That was hilarious.
They all done the rebel yell. They all sung my song.
Oh, the song. That was great. That was great.
They were congratulating themselves over the top 10 that they did. I mean, it was an original time to be had. It took them a while to come up with that.
What was the top 10?
I don't know.
I
heard it.
yeah,
heard Square listening to it. It was something that we done. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she did not like that. We were making fun of that prom. Like, she's putting in so much work. Her and Berlinetta, making the avatars that are going to bounce. When they bring Iceman on to the mic. I'm here. Yeah, prom. Yeah. Screaming to the top of his lungs, coughing and choking, making that pipe whistle. I don't know. He must not put any weed in the bowl. When I put weed in there, I hit the weed. The damn thing don't whistle like that. He's just like,
I don't think it's a weed pipe.
It's like,
yeah. I don't think it's a weed pipe. He said there's no meth pipes around there. I don't 100% believe that.
You know what I think? I think Shane said Pop-Tart and he heard meth pipe. Like, that's really what I think happened.
It was just on his brain. You know what was crazy about that clip? The biggest thing that was crazy about that clip was how much Gene watches our show. Like, he knows everything. He knows the games we've played. Gene, I know you're down there in the chat, buddy.
Pretending that he don't know what Wheel of Fortune is, it's like the one where they have the letters and you pick the vowels and Pat Sajak, with the wheel. What's it called? They play that all the time over there, I think.
Oh, it was crazy. Yeah,
Patrick joined. Thank you for joining, Patrick. We done went over what was going to happen at that prom, so it's going to be hard to top,
Yeah.
Berlinetta getting stuck in the photo booth, and somebody in Iceman's trunk, and the Roadhead bobbing around, Square making a fool out of himself, But the prom was never what you went for. You never went to the fucking prom to be like, oh, this is the greatest time here inside the gym, at the prom, here at the clubhouse or wherever the fuck you're having it at.
Yeah.
The best time was after the prom.
Yeah.
That's what happened. And I think I've found a list of highlights.
Oh,
that's going to happen at the after prom. Yeah.
Oh, really? How many things have you found?
You'll never guess.
How many?
Guess.
Come on, man.
Top 10 commandments, Jarek in the house. Hope you're feeling better, Jarek. He's a new member.
I do too. Thank you, Ja.
some mushroom tea. That's what I suggest.
Absolutely. There you go.
I don't know what's wrong, but mushroom tea will always be good. So.
That's right. It'll cure what ails you.
These are LolCow after prom party highlights. Oh yeah, number 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and cruise through McDonald's and Hardee's and Arby's and Wendy's and Sonic, KFC and Churches and Popeyes.
Waffle House.
My God. This is a magical night.
It's a magical night. Oh, this is number 2. This is gonna be so good. Okay.
After prom highlights number 9. Everybody's going to a shady 24-hour theater where all the men seem to know Gene already.
Where's your costume at, my guy?
Number 8. Number 8. Mocon chops everybody out lines of dust that he bought from Petey. Petey is a businessman first. That's my mom.
Okay.
Dime bags of mom. Fuck heroin, fuck fentanyl. Snort Square's mom. It's better for you. Nobody has ever OD'd on Square's mom.
They have never OD'd on Square's mom.
Not while she was dead.
They've got several STDs from her, but they've never OD'd on her.
Yeah, she may have took a few guys out during her day, but not in the afterlife. After prom, LolCow, the WartHogs 2023, number 7. Gene and Bird go down by the lake. Gene rolls Bird into it for a monthly bath.
He has to start at the top of the hill, though. You know? He has to get like some motion going, their kinetic motion going, push her from the top and like a snowball.
Scrub around the polyp, my guy. Here's a fun time after the prom, number 6. Go check out the space in Rat Man's limousine's trunk. Yeah, man, get right in there, man. Look how well that space, yeah. I'll get one of them sisters in there. Yeah, get one. Yeah.
What time for the one time?
And Iceman, I know you're listening. Come on in. I'll drop the link for you. You can come up here.
Absolutely.
I'll talk to any of y'all.
Yeah.
Rebel.
Yeah.
WartHogs, anybody. Come on over. Especially Square. Shit, Square's probably afraid to watch. Let's click a link. Number 5. Prince Charming Jean tries to pry Bird's shoe off her cankle.
Watch out for the sides, my guy.
Fun times right there.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Number 4. After the prom, we're going to see how long it takes the WartHog sisters to get thrown out of the breakfast buffet. I didn't see no time limit, my guy. You know Shoney's hates to see them bitches coming. God damn.
Oh my God. Golden Corral just like locks the door when they see him pull in the parking lot. Oh shit! They're coming again. Oh.
You know, this happens at a lot of after proms. Number 3. Bird puts another fat bastard prom baby in a dumpster. I had one get away one time, my guy. I made Bird on that. My mom made it. I ain't got no time for you, my girl. I like all the chicken legs down in the chat. I like that.
I do like it too.
Here's a highlight to remember. Number 2. Square drives Rebel home after the prom. Rest in peace, Rebel. I don't think we're going to make the jump like the Duke boys, Square. Square, you see those people, right? It's a nursing home, Square, look out!
Oh my fucking God. R.I.P. Rebel, R.I.P. You said, I don't think we're going to make that jump like the Dukes did. Oh my God.
If the after party is anything, if the prom's anything like the after party, they're going to be in for a hell of a show.
It's a hell of a show.
These have been highlights of the after prom party. Number 1, Rathaniel and Shane light a bonfire with matching torches and have the same initials on it. That cross sure is burning good tonight there, ain't it there, rat man? Hell, I'm blind and I can see that son of a bitch there, dude. Look here. Look here, it's a nice robe you got there. Nate. Who the hell's in that robe right there? Right, look at the fire, guys, right.
I love when you have conversations between.
I see you under there, Shane. Hey, I recognize them fucking Jordans.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that was Moses' top 10 commandments. LolCow after prom party highlights. Perfection, sir. Perfection.
Now, I want to remind everybody, as Iceman told me this morning, that just because there's 100, 150 people over here laughing at my jokes, it don't mean the shit's funny. Don't mean that shit's funny now.
Just take it on back over to your own bitch ass motherfucking bitch ass show.
he told Shane, he said, if we're a fucking troll community, yeah. Well, if this is like a troll community, how come all they do is watch a bunch of LolCows and make troll videos, huh? Yeah, huh? And Shane's like, oh, well, look here, Iceman, that's kind of the point, dude. And then there was a silence for a few minutes. Oh. But yeah, he had to explain to him what a troll community was. I'll tell you somebody else who got really triggered, and I wasn't expecting this one at all, was the wonk-eyed individual. He yeah, I don't know what happened to get him so triggered. Hell, done the ice bucket challenge for a couple weeks. Didn't hear anything from him. And apparently he gets Andrea on the panel, and he's all of a sudden he's triggered as a motherfucker. And she's just as bad. Oh, Rick's gone. Oh my God. Rest in peace. I knew it would eventually happen. I'm now taking bids on the next person who wants to be the host to click the buttons up here because I can't see the buttons.
Myself. I booted myself.
Fuck, she's back.
My bad. I booted myself. Totally.
I get y'all had a chance. Somebody could have jumped right up here and took over. Oh well.
Oh man, I tell you what, yeah, when Shane is the voice of reason, and it has to tell you that's what trolling's all about. God, idiots, just idiots. Well, we've had plenty of idiots this week, though. The hurricane got messed up to a point.
That Ruski guy, though, he says some pretty strange stuff nowadays. I don't know what part of like homicide and stuff he thinks funny. A lot of it he thinks is funny.
Yeah.
But I kind of worry about the people he lives around.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Iceman might have like texted me and threatened like bodily harm on me. Like I knew it was Iceman because it was his number, but it's still kind of incognito. But when somebody sits straight on their YouTube channel live and threatens to grape me, it gets a little creepy then, really creepy actually. Yeah, like he threatened to, but I wasn't the only one.
No, there was 3 or 4 people he was threatening there, and women that he was threatening.
Yeah. Well,
and I went ahead and isolated what is it?
Well, we'll wait. We'll talk about that after the video.
All right, because I just isolated just his little quotes that he had there, about 3 or 4 minutes of him. It's pretty telling.
Okay, here we go.
No, we are doing this. You know why? Because you haven't seen the rounds that I have. You haven't seen the zip ties that I talk about. You haven't seen the handcuffs that I talk about. Dude, I could hide a fucking pistol in my glove hole. You would never find that shit. Woo! Women actually think about rape them and shit. So I would have sat in my chair. I'm not in the rape.
Say that one more time. I dare you to say that one more time. To give that fat whore any credit, so we're not going to mention Bird's name. We're not going to talk about your content. I want people to you. I want your eyeballs ripped out of your fucking skull. I want your teeth shattered.
Hang on there. I don't think you have to worry about her teeth.
I want someone to slit your fucking throat. I want I don't give a fuck. I want you dead 6 feet under. I'll piss on your grave. And your fat sister can die. Your mom can die. Fuck your family. So Rick I'd fucking break her myself. See, I can't be nice to women. There's this redneck, and I don't know. Like I have the phone number. I'm gonna give you the phone number. He called me the next day. He was like, "Hey, I'm so disappointed. You didn't pick me up. Daryl's gonna let." I don't even, like I got the number. I don't know the name. The voice doesn't even sound familiar. I'm gonna give you the phone number of this redneck, and I'm actually probably gonna post it in women's bathrooms. So you'll probably be getting a lot of phone calls, buddy. Should have fucking made that number restricted. Oh yeah, I'm very I am very fucking petty like that. I'm advanced, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'm better than the rest. I'm determined. I'm motivated. I got energy. I worked a 12-hour day. Wants to see me do push-ups. Let's do it. Woo! Men are doing it wrong. Any chick love larps me, I'm gonna cam up. I'm gonna pull my dick out. I'm gonna start jacking it off, and I hope I shoot some cum in your face. I'll do it right now. I don't give a fuck.
No, let me make you understand there. Whatever your fucking name, Simple Scott. I made the correct, wise choice of not having children. That's why I have no fucking wrinkles on my forehead. That's why I have all the color in my head. That's why I look 20 years younger than my actual age. No, I don't hate kids so bad. I love myself. I love the fact that I can spend money on myself. Don't be fucking jealous, dude, because I'm single. I'm good looking, better looking than you probably have. Have model good looks, model glasses, motherfucker. No, like you might be the YouTube queen, or you ain't shit on fucking. You will be eaten alive Some dude's gonna fucking you and wear your skin at the same time. It ain't fucking Ruski, I'll tell you that much. Like to a real predator, you fucking food. That's what you are for real.
Look.
No, to me, honestly, people say I'm a fucking a simp or whatever. Like I look at people like, dude, like to me, no offense, you look like a bitch. Like I could fucking take advantage of you real fucking fast, no problem, no fucking problem. I'd fucking straight hook you like in the face, knock your ass out, and fucking take you put you in the trunk. Like one hit and you're done, dude. One hit, like if I go like, dude, I'd knock your ass out with a double shot, dude, you're done. Then I put you in a fucking trunk and drive out to my fucking hotel room. Oh, then you get. You'll be too scared to do anything. You probably would come instantly and shit. All right, we're gonna change this subject now. Hey, I'm talking here. No, go ahead. You're fine. Hey, fuck sickos. That's that. Oh, I think Simple Scott is King Cobra. That's right, Simple Scott. Fuck sickos. All right, so I'm gonna be mean about it and say we're not fucking talking about me raping you, you fucking dumb bitch. I try to be nice. I'll rape you. You can have it your way. That's Burger King. Yeah. Okay, sure. That's what you thought. Moving on now. I don't even talk about. I have an odd disposition. This coming from junkies, people who don't work out, people that don't sleep correctly, eat correctly. I'm the weird one. Okay, meth head. All right, tell me more about my faults, please. I'm listening. How can I better improve my life? I wonder. How can I improve? How can you improve someone else's that is clearly better than you? Improve their life. I am clearly better than you. But tell me, how can I improve my life? You go ahead and give me advice. That's what I need. I'll take that real quick. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my pen and paper. How can I make more money? You have any financial advice to give me? I chose to do better because I am better. Stop talking. Because I'm better. Not my family. I'm not my family. I'm me. I have determination, drive, motivation to work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. None of you bitches do that. That's why I can afford Gucci glasses. That's why I can live in this motherfucker that I live in. Because I'm not lazy. Because I'm not on YouTube every single fucking second of my goddamn life. Because this will be a part-time job. Well, what do? Stream snipe. Watch other people that are doing better than you. Well, all right, Bleedy Chuckles. You let us know about Leroy and Daryl. I'm telling you, I own a firearm. Have you seen my firearm? We are doing this. Woo! Woo!
Yeah, he was all lit up there. He was fired up.
Yeah. Oh, what's this on the screen here? He said we'd never seen his firearm. Well, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Now what's that from?
Well, so we here at WMETH Studios always do our due diligence and do backgrounds and try to see what we can find out. And one of our roving reporters, Mr. Bleezy Cheeks, helped us to find some information. And let me just read this little description that was right underneath of this picture here, shall I? Let me put it up here on the screen for y'all. It says, about, I am new to this world of fet life and would like to explore some of my more repressed fetishes. I am so glad to have found an accepting community. And by the way, the spelling and grammar are atrocious in this. I like to talk to and meet new people. I am dominant in the bedroom and like to take charge, but my goal is to please my partner as well as me. Tying a lady up and I'm not going to say it. Something her out until she begs to come is my ideal relationship. I would like to make friends and meet new people at these two, looks like that hentai stuff or whatever, teaching about all the fetishes and how this website works. I would love to find some subs to play with, but just because I message you doesn't mean I want to fuck you. It is more exploring boundaries and making sure every walks away. If you can, walk straight, happy. I am new to this world of fet life and would like to explore some of my more repressed. Oh, it's the same thing over again. So,
yeah, you repeat yourself.
Yeah.
Now, did he put any pictures with it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So here's one.
Oh, yeah. Security right there for sure.
Definitely him. That's definitely him.
Oh, yeah.
69, Rooski 69, 41-year-old male, a master from Fairfax, Virginia. He also put this one. Oh, wait a minute. That one says me being silly and shirtless. This one says my hair is a little shorter, but I am still a handsome motherfucker. Not really. We enhanced this for y'all. We enhanced this
Hello.
picture.
Hi. You're dead. Look at that, dude.
Look at that. And in that whole clip that we just had, he couldn't quit talking about how good looking he model good looks and model sunglasses.
Glasses.
Model
Can you believe bringing the look of all things why you want to bring attention to your eyes? Model something like model maps on your forehead or something. Not your eyes. My God.
I mean, he is hung up on the fact that he's a good looking guy. And I'm going to tell you, he's not a good looking guy. He's very funny looking. And I'm not just saying that because he creeps me all the way out and has since the first time I saw him on Gene's panel. He's funny looking. You can tell that he has some Asian heritage, but not enough to look, like some Asian guys are really handsome with not him. He has a very Frankensteinish shaped head, I guess is the best way to put it. Very block and square, his forehead, his brow bone, his eyebrows stick out as far as the tip of his nose. You can really tell in this picture here too. It's very, very creepy looking, very creepy looking. And and as he showed us all the gym, he goes to the gym a lot. He's very fit, very fit. I'm fit. These people, they don't eat right. They don't sleep right. They don't go to the gym. Yeah. Look at him there. Frankenstein. Look at that head.
He kept saying, you will see how many push-ups I can do?
Yeah, Hit Rock Boglum. Very Michael Myers-ish. He does look like Michael Myers. He does look like Michael Myers. I mean, just crazy.
Hello.
Crazy.
Hi.
I hate when you do that because you sound just like him. I think it's so creepy when he does it too. Oh, let me tell you what. Bleezy has him just twisted.
Oh yeah. That's the Bleezy is the redneck. Who keeps calling him. He's going to put your phone number in all the bathroom stalls. Right along with his.
Yeah, he said it in all the women's bathrooms. What's he doing in women's bathrooms? I'll tell you what. If I stop at a rest stop and I go into the women's bathroom and he's right there, I'm going to pepper spray him. Then I'm just going to kick him right in the throat, right in the Adam's apple. I'm just going to fucking creep. I'm going to put him in all the women's bathrooms. Why are you in women's bathrooms, dude? Why? Look at him. Look at that. Looky there. God.
It looks like he's in a basement in that picture too. Like it's probably a stack there beside him.
A dungeon. I'm sure it was a dungeon. Yeah. Let's see here. And when they first started, it was him and Andrea were on the panel. And when they first started the panel, first of all, they were talking about how incredible the Bitchin' Roses show was. So that's what got him started saying, don't you talk about her. Don't you talk about that fat bitch. I want to see somebody grape her and tear her eyeballs out. I want her and her sister dead. I want her mother dead. I want everybody in her family dead. It was crazy. Yeah. Then Andrea starts going off about us and talking about Risky, you're not supposed to like them. They make fun of us and blah, 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 blah. And then I go in the chat and I start laughing. I just put the little laughy faces. And Andrea was like, oh, hey, Rick, would you? And by the end of it, at the beginning, Ruski was threatening to grape me. By the end, he was thanking me and asking me if I ever wanted to come up on his panel. So, fucking weirdo. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's two peas in a pod right there for sure.
Absolutely.
He wanted to kill her, and she kind of wanted to see if he would.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. There he is. There's Bleezy Cheeks. Bleezy has just been. He has him twisted about Leroy. Yeah, you come back and tell us about Leroy. More to come. More to come. That's just the
Yeah.
that's just the beginning of that one. Hey, there's Vinny. Vinny gets them fucked up too. They don't like Vinny very much either. Andrea's talking shit about Vinny. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but weirdos. Just weirdos.
Did we have any memes this week? I forgot. I really
Oh,
didn't
we got all
remember.
kinds of memes. We've got
Do
all
we?
kinds of memes. Oh,
Anything
lots and
fit
lots and
in?
lots.
What we got?
Let's see. We got well, I know that you were talking about Rebel not having a job.
He does not have a job. No, he was up
Yeah.
way too early and talking shit this morning. He does not work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, there's a fun fact though. Approximately 164,000 Americans with disabilities receive sub-minimum wages.
Look at Square's face.
You're not even making minimum wage, Square. I don't mind. I'm not making minimum wage. I make the maximum minimum, which is $3.75 per rebel hour. The colonel makes $4.15. A colonel working in a manager position. The colonel, he be stacking the boots on the shelf, and then he'll be counting the shelf from North Carolina. Oh, can I get a rebel? Yeah! It's good that they got a job, though. I mean, at least he.
Oh, well, because if Square didn't get a job, his old friend Saul. Yeah, we got
He
some
was
way back pictures.
one of the
him.
oldest people. One of the oldest people to serve in Vietnam was Saul. And then he came back and started the store with some of the people that he was in Nam with. He was coming in and started working at James Caan store, and
yeah.
Look at that crazy war veteran back there. He just looks out of his mind. He's definitely on opium. He probably smoked a shotgun full of opium before he took that picture. Oh, the things I've seen.
Oh, the things I've seen. We got one more. We got one more. We got this one. It's football season. What better way to kick off football season?
Come near my biscuits, my guy.
I think that was her before the weight gain, though. I think for real.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
Yeah, look
She's
at
still
how
she's still moving. She ain't got her chair.
she reminds me of on the Cleveland show. What's that? Do you watch the Cleveland show?
Yeah,
Mary
what her
Bell,
name
Mary
is.
Ann, or whatever name is. Mary Ann, I think is what it is. Let's look at this thumbnail. You want to?
All right. Having a little barbecue, a little picnic here. Right to left, we got the parrot looking on and the lemon tree. Got a rooster sitting down here with a bag full of a Gucci bag full of money. Who could have left a Gucci bag full of money sitting on the table there? We know who left the Happy Meal. He left his little calling card. We got one of the warthogs back there with a badger at your feet dancing around. It's like Rooski's dropping in the ops coming in from behind there. The helicopter dropping them in.
I just saw this airplane's message.
Yeah. Gene lost for sure.
Yeah,
Now Square's got hung up there on the letters. He's caught. Yet again, he blows in and he's hung.
The umbrella.
Then we got the cow, and we got Brownie looking on. We got old hags grilling up some Gene Team ski masks. And we got a fat pig over here on a spit. with a bucket of chicken and a black cock walking around.
A black cock. But is it big? That's the question. Is it bigger than this?
It's pretty big.
It's a black cock. Go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
We got the squirrel going up there checking out the tree. He's going up for a lemon. And we got an empty nest over there with a DoorDash bag in it. I don't know what that could possibly mean.
Oh. Pushed out of the nest.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that. We might have to make it into a t-shirt. Let's see. We have warthogs here.
We don't make them in 8X.
I don't think 8X would fit her, my guy. I really don't. Kendra. That's right, Drop Top 92. It is Kendra. Kendra.
Yeah.
Isn't that who she reminds you of, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even her voice.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, crazy.
You know, I did a poll after the show on Wednesday or on Sunday to see who was most triggered. The WartHog sisters won by a mile with a close.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually, second place was brought home by Rebel for posting all those pictures of guns and tagging me in random videos of guns and then taking them down. And he's still got a couple polls up about guns and which weapon he's going to use to take down the trolls and who he's going to pull up on, which is, of course, me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I called Mo. You know, I was like, "This ain't right." You know, he's out to get me. You know, I'm scared for my life. I feel threatened.
You should be.
And
yeah,
Mo said, "Don't worry about it," because his plans did consist of her. She has to work all week. He does not.
Okay.
But I said, "What the fuck you mean his plans?" I was like, "What kind of plans does he have?" And she told me.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of plans does he have? How many? Please do it in the voice. Please do it in the Colonel Rebel voice. That's the only way it's going.
This is the top 10 commandments, Colonel Rebel's secret plan of attack on Moses. I mean, it's kind of it's kind of hypocritical if you tell you the truth, because you know.
Is it
he
a
said
little
nobody wants to pull up, you know, nobody ever wants to pull up, and then he wants to pull up, you know. It's all he never wants to even talk on panel. He don't even chat. Like, you can't even chat.
Yeah.
You don't even type in words.
He's scared to death, man. Scared to death.
Yeah, I ran him off. You heard Shane. Shane said it twice.
Well,
look here, Dad. You fucking ran the Rebel off. Rebel, back. You're listening. Come on back. I won't let him bite you. I'm going to block him here in a minute anyways, dude. Come on.
I can't believe that he never sent him any bait. That's probably like some of the...
The Rebel's a troll. You got to watch him. You got to watch that Rebel.
You got to watch him.
I really got to watch him. Like number 10. Have a Mo plan a day off of work. Mo, you don't need to work on this day. We're going to go and we're going to kill the Moses. Or number 9. I've packed up the Heaps glasses. Number 8. Mo, remember to bring a map. I don't want to use a liberal government GPS. I don't trust it. A rebel don't trust a GPS. I bring a map. I bring a Red McNally. And we go get this motherfucker. Number 7. We're gonna have to ask your ex-husband if a rebel can borrow the AK. A rebel don't own a gun, don't own a weapon. Docker said the rebel are not supposed to use a gun unless it's a water gun. And I put the beer in the water gun and I wet my brain. I call a shotgun a bear with a porta bear and a water gun.
Moses, you're so stupid.
Number 6. I gotta make sure that Mo buy enough cold beer for the trip. The rebel don't want to get thirsty. Rebel brain must stay wet. Have alibi. But when I kill the Moses. He's coming after me. It sounds like he's getting closer. They've got the gun. They've got the map. He's got his glasses.
They're on their way. They're on their way.
Yeah. Number 5. On the way, I'm gonna make a YouTube poll to see which weapon does a rebel look best with. It does matter. Looks does matter. It matters to him a lot what he looks like. All the wardrobe changes.
Yeah.
I'd say he spends most of his day looking in the mirror trying to figure out who the fuck that is.
Trying to figure out who it is.
Kind of like when the phone rings.
Guy in my house.
Number 4. I'm gonna need Mo to call Moses one more time, and I'm gonna listen while I touch myself. I put on the glasses and have Mo call to Moses yet again. Number 3. Go watch a YouTube video on how to take the safety off of this AK. Usually Mo's son takes the safety off for the rebel before he pulls the trigger. He left the safety on. Number 2. A rebel gonna try not to shoot himself in the foot with Mo's husband's AK. A rebel gonna try to not pull the trigger when it's pointed at the rebel. And then the number 1 secret plan the rebels got for attack. I'm going to have Mo to drive a rebel to the nearest ER immediately. The rebel has hurt his own foot. Rebel has a friendly fire. We never made it out the driveway. I got the cold burn. I shot my foot.
Oh, D2L shovel finisher.
You break your pipe. You break your pipe.
Oh my God, that was Moses. Oh, you have to do every top 10 in the Colonel voice. Moses' top 10 commandments. Colonel Rebel's secret plan of attack on Moses. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, we got 2 more little clips here to show, and I don't know which one's best. They both should have opened the show. If it wasn't for, trying to trigger these 2 fat cows into having a stroke, I would have opened it up with either the Derkee or the Cobra video, because both of them have big things going on. Big things going on in both their life. Yeah, let's start with him, because he's got. Let me tell you first. Let me set this one up. He went live to make a tribute to Bob Barker, who passed, and he was going to chug a can of Monster for Bob Barker. He chugged that can, and then he puked so much all over himself. Oh my God! It was so. I did not clip that. I'm not going to make y'all watch that. If you want to see it, it's on Boglum Chronicles. Cobra realized he had fucked up. I clipped some of it, and the Boglum Chronicles got it all. So I got some of these clips from their channel too. So go shout out Boglum Chronicles.
Boglum Chronicles. Yep,
they're the best ones. They take those Cobras and cut them down, kind of like I do the Derkees. And
yeah.
But he really puked all over his damn self, and he flung it off of him and just kept going.
Oh my God!
It was disgusting. I'll cut that out. Yeah. But there's some more stuff going on that's going to blow your mind if you hadn't caught up with what's going on here with the Cobes.
All right. Well, let's go.
Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Yeah, I love watching The Price is Right growing up. Next to Murder, She Wrote, So again, Bob Barker, I'm sorry for throwing up on camera like that, dog. I wasn't trying to disrespect your memory. Way to pay tribute to Bob Barker, you fucking asshole. It's like, shut up. No, Jeremy, he's my buddy, Rasta Jeremy. He's hanging out with me for a bit. He's having a rough patch, but, I'm helping him out with some things.
Pretty Joe. and Nancy. Bob and Nancy actually met at. I think that the fact that I have the opportunity to be with you on Entertainment Tonight is important.
We're live right now, by the way. Jimmy is single. Him and his girlie broke up. I don't know if he's looking or not. Right now, he's looking for an apartment. He'll be staying here for today and tomorrow, and then that's it. That's all I can offer him. Just like that. And I'd like to apologize for last night's stream. I did not mean to disrespect Bob Barker. I'll take a little shot of it just for Bob Barker for the hell of it. It's not done fermenting. That's why I'm not drinking a whole cup of it. No, me and Jeremy are just friends. We're both straight. I washed the puke off of it, actually, so fuck off. And also yesterday, my buddy Jeremy needed a shower, and I'm very comfortable with my sexuality as a straight man. Not the best look having Jeremy in his underwear on camera, so that was my bad for filming that, but I don't care. I'm sure it got a laugh out of my trolls, like, and like text me to meet somewhere, you know. Not trying to be rude, but it's like, bruh. There's a couple cops here in town that watch my videos, which I think is pretty awesome.
A police officer was like, "Hey, aren't you King Cobra's friend?"
And my new therapist, he seems pretty chill. Someday when my music takes off, we'll be hitting the stage. Behave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I would totally date my fangirls if they was consenting and they were of age, alive, cisgendered, biologically gendered, female, non-related, consenting. All of that's automatically implied if you say fuck sickos, I'm straight. Tate, for make sure this gets to Jeremy, trying to help him. The $5, I'm sure it'll help. And a shout out to... No, I'm not shouting that out. Fuck you, asshole. How much did my eye surgery cost? Good question, Tay. Thank you for your $1. I honestly don't remember. But my eyesight is 1,000 times better. My lazy eyes are fixed. I have a stent in my eye. And the cataracts were removed. No, Jeremy does not have a Cash App or PayPal. If he wants one set up, I can help him with that. You know. Would you rather the fans send you a 4-pack of Duster or a case of beer? I'd rather take the case of beer, to be honest.
Me, I don't drink much, so I guess for me it would be the Air Duster.
No, you don't want to be doing Air Duster, Jeremy. That's bad for your epilepsy. Also, Jeremy has epilepsy, so if he says anything weird, just kind of, you know, you know.
Yeah, I love the way he ends that. Also, Jeremy has epilepsy, so if he says anything, you know, like about Air Duster, you know, just you know, well.
just disregard it.
Yeah.
Epilepsy just means he has seizures. It doesn't mean he was like mentally challenged or anything. he acts like Jeremy has no control over the things he says. It's because he has epilepsy.
He did put some prices on things too in these streams. He said he would shave all of his facial hair for $4,000. He would do a drinking stream for $500 and a food stream for $350.
Wow. And
not bad prices for the Cubs.
Listen, let me tell you something. This is just classic. If you have trolls, Square, you should just study King Cobra. He makes his trolls pay to have, and they do it. They do it. I mean, he's embraced it. But
yeah, he did, Petey. He drank that shit. He drank it 48 hours after he started it, he already drank it. He sat down and he said, well, he's like, here it is. He's like, I cleaned the bottle off and I'm going to put a circle of protection on my body from botulism and take a little drink. And he took a drink then. He waits a couple more days. He takes another little drink. It'll be gone here in a couple days.
Oh, absolutely. 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 It's crazy. It's fucking insanity. And Jeremy said that he would rather have, and I'm telling you what, if anybody is ever inclined to do like send him something, please don't make an air duster. And I'm not even saying that as like, just don't. Cobes has no self control, no impulse control, and he'll do it, and it's going to kill him if he does it again. I mean, it's bad.
In the stream that he deleted, I'll just tell you, I didn't want to clip this also, but you don't know that Jeremy's even in the house. Like he just starts out, doing a regular stream, and he stumps his toe, and he's like, oh fuck, oh. And he's like, yeah, I'm okay. And everybody in the chat's like, who the fuck is he talking to, And he's sitting there and he's looking at the screen and he's watching something on Bob Barker. And all of a sudden, here comes Jeremy walking out in just his underwear, like out of Cobra's room. And he says, hey, you have any like sweatpants I can put on? And Cobra's pissed because he's on stream. He's in his underwear and he knows he's done fucked up. Cobra says, no. He's like, I've been wearing these pants for 3 weeks. Cobra goes, I've worn my pants a lot longer than that. Put them back on, dude.
Cobra has no fucking...
Of course, he deleted that one. He deleted that. He knew the trolls were going to... You heard him say the trolls had fun with that.
Poor Cobes. My birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
We might have to get him back on here.
Well, see, he don't have me blocked yet. He was bragging about how many numbers he had to block per day, but he don't have me blocked.
Bragging about it.
Yeah, he was on stream. And he's like, I'll have so much fun deleting or blocking these numbers when I get off.
Oh, and why did he have the microphone? Why did he keep talking into the microphone?
Somebody just donated it to him, and he said he was going to use it. Yeah, it wasn't no different. Same as what I couldn't tell no difference.
Yeah. Jeremy's a serial killer. I saw somebody say that. Jeremy's definitely a serial killer. Yes, Old Hag. I remember the girl on Intervention who was on Duster. That was a crazy episode. It's also probably the best episode they had. But I can see Cobra being like that girl. If you've ever seen that episode, it's tough. We've got one more video. It's really good. But we have another list hanging around here too.
Yeah. Well, I figure, instead of them just keep copying people's streams, they've copied JM's, us. I guess they've copied Fusion. I don't know who's next. I guess, will they copy the Littles or I don't know. I don't know who they'll probably copy Rusty Trucks. I don't know. They're just copying everybody as much as they can. But that's not going to last long. They say that we're not going to last long by making fun of LolCows, even though as long as they're breathing, we've got content for days because they're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I figured I'd help them out. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think they're doing it because they like the reaction they get from us. But you're going to get about maybe another 2 shows worth of reaction. Then we're just going to forget about you again. So live it up. Live it up.
The JM said they done Chaw and Artie tonight. So.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they have great content ideas, like a prom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what else they could think of.
Well, I come up with a list of 10 things to help them, with their content.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, this is just a freebie.
But we got there.
I mean, this is a freebie. Yeah. This is just like,
get out
your pen and paper, Clean the chicken grease
They
off
don't
your
listen.
hands.
Yeah. Put the sides down.
Yeah. All right. She should be ready. She. Listen up, my guy.
I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Number 10.
I'm ready.
Spirit Week sock hop on the countertop. I mean, Gene. I'm sure Gene's got the old 50s attire. He's got the Letterman sweater. I'm sure. A bird ain't gonna be hopping nowhere, you know. Ain't gonna be hopping.
She'd break that countertop for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I don't care what good beer. Get some thicker marble. Number 9. A Maury style show. Who is Fat Bastard's daddy?
Oh my god. Moses, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Who is Fat Bastard's daddy? I don't know. I've seen some people around here make possibilities. Just saying.
Just saying. Not that he's the fat bastard either.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see. Number 8. How can Nathaniel tell if you've been eating corn? Mystery show.
Gross.
Yeah, see, that old joke again, man. What you talking about? That teeth joke, man? You're talking about eating corn. I don't know what they talking about, man. I don't know. Would be a good stream. I mean, you know, let him guess what you've been eating.
Gross. That's so fucking gross, Moses. Go to the next.
Number 7.
Oh, this one's gross too.
Guess which niece Gallagher smashed at the last family reunion?
Do you remember how proud she was to tell everybody that Gallagher was related to her?
Yeah.
A washed up comic who hasn't made any kind of like content or anything for a decade. And she's just, and I think it was a lie. I personally think that
it was a lie. I need to see proof. I never saw any proof whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just because you fucking smash watermelons don't mean you're kin to the dude.
Just because all the people, never mind. I almost said it. All right, let's go.
I don't know which niece Gallagher smashed, though. I don't know.
I don't either.
These are ideas for the Birds Hygiene team and content. Number 6. Whose line is it anyways? That's a fun game there. That's a show they could work with. Mo Khan come in, chop out lines of Square's mom. Petey make a fucking killing. You get those big bitches hooked on Square's mom, Petey'll buy a mansion.
I'll get them big bitches hooked on her.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They snort that shit up like they do pixie sticks. It'd be a done deal. Number 5. True crime. Who ate Burley Nick's moon pie?
Why isn't it showing? There it goes.
Who ate Burley Nick's moon pie?
Burley Nick.
You know, moon pies, by the way, were invented in Chattanooga.
Oh, were they really?
Oh, yeah. Burley Nick had one of the original moon pies. Somebody ate this.
Maybe that's what it is. Oh, this one's good. This next one's really
Number
good. I hope
4.
they do this one.
Let's make a crack deal starring Jen Gayburn.
Let's make it a
Gene Gabern. There's an old throwback to. You have to be
Yep.
old to know that. Gene Rayburn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now here's a game I think we should play. I may not give Bird this one. I may take this one back. Number 3. Which Gene team member has more teeth than fingers? I can think of 3 right away. And that's about it. You know, I think Gene probably has more than 10 teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Mocon's still got his real teeth. I don't think
Oh,
I
does
think
he?
being I
No,
think
he
so.
bought some of them. He
Did he?
bought some of them. Yeah, I think
10
he
though.
bought
10
some of
is
them, yeah.
10's it's more than getting
Maybe,
there.
maybe. Yeah. This next one's going.
Number 2. Bird's naked and Gene's afraid. I like that show, my God. You know, they put him on that show. At least Gene won't have to worry about being cold. May not smell so good. It wouldn't smell so good, but the warmth is there.
Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. Oh,
These
okay.
are the
This
top
next
10 commandments. Bird's hygiene team content ideas for the fall.
Mhm. I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm holding my breath for this one because I don't even know why. I don't know why we're poking this bear, but okay.
I'm poking it. Number 1. She's going to send a cash app to Angel and have her make Gene a real gangster like Trambo.
I'm gonna laugh with my mouth closed.
If you don't know who Trambo is, I suggest you go over to check out Mob Rats Exposed or Lefty's Alibi Room. There's some funny people over there pretending to be gangsters nowadays.
Okay.
This guy said he used to box Muhammad Ali and
Yeah.
wrestle bears and crazy as shit. But I think $20 could get Gene to be a made man.
Probably so. Probably so. I heard things are going a little differently over there these days.
A little differently.
I think it might be able to make it happen. I don't know why I still have it up on the screen. I do not write the top 10s. I do not write the top 10s. That was Moses' top 10 commandments. Bird's hygiene team content ideas for this fall. Go ahead, John. Take them.
Gene's a Gambino, my guy.
Oh my God. Jeez.
Oh.
Oh. Man. Well, I'm sure we'll hear about. Well, maybe we won't. I haven't seen the little eyeballs. Maybe I think they're busy doing their thing. So we'll keep this one. We won't make this one members only. I don't know. What do you think? Like, do you like making a members only when they're done with making that like a members perk? I don't know. Maybe we.
I don't know. We'll think about that.
Yeah.
We'll think about that one, but we saved the best for last, though. I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think we saved the best for last.
Absolutely. Better that.
Dirk went live, and he had some good lighting up in the trailer. I really appreciated that. I give that a shout out in the video.
Mm-hmm.
He's on point. He's really lost his mind. He's waiting on the who's he say, the Federal Trade Commission or somebody, or the somebody. He says somebody has control of his phone and they're going to find these damn hackers that's getting his damn money because he's owed $10,000
Oh my
in
god.
back pay on his YouTube channel that only has like 2 videos in the last couple of years and a couple thousand views tops. But $10,000,
Yeah.
I think it's like $1 a view is what he's thinking he's making. And you fucking hackers right there in the chat. I see all you hackers. Hack the hell out of this boy. It's all right. That's only like his 3rd job. He's still rolling. Straight out of Boone County.
Yeah, Bend, West Virginia.
Hit him up.
You know what I mean? Where now I'm very aware of all that. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't believe the amount that has been stolen from my shit.
You got me there because I don't think you got shit for them to steal.
Income tax and YouTube and the podcasting.
Newsflash, coach, without a job, you haven't made any money. You also haven't been on YouTube long enough to make any money in years.
I went on there, went and got my all-time payout form, right? I've not seen nowhere no $10,000, son.
I think Johnny may have recommended an accountant for Derkee.
And I'm still rolling, mother. You can't keep a good man down. Bottom line. We will shine. Just like I said, it's another thing. But now it makes me very, very, very aware of not letting it ever happen again.
I'm still very, very, very sure that he never had that money.
It cost me a little money, sure. But every bit that's been embezzled, that I get paid back from the internal fiscal services. I've been on the phone with for 3 days. Who takes somebody's income tax, first of all?
Does the internal fiscal service going through your phone have anything to do with the lighting up in there tonight? Because this is the best lighting we've had in a long time in a meth camper. Let's try to keep it that way.
I think that's funny, right? My credit score's fine, great. I've never lived in Texas, California, or Georgia.
His gears are turning, He left out Ohio.
Then Ohio. I lived there.
Somewhere between 8 and 15 years is usually what he says.
Damn, man. I ain't been in Ohio since Junior was young when I would meet his mother to pick. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, you ruined your credit for the 6 months that you lived in Ohio playing daddy.
And I planned to go to the Browns game, and I was told by an inside source exactly, you know, the person is dodging, like, couch surfing, blah, blah, this, that. I'm like, okay. You reap what you sow, everything will get you.
To get on Derkee's radar, you got to get inside that trailer. And the only 2 people from Ohio that's been inside there is Tyler and Brandon. So that's who he's talking about.
Went to the dispense. Check this out. The dispensary.
You call it dispense when you can't say dispensary.
You're talking about some good shit. What's the THC content in that? I said, I think it's like 32, 33, something. I'm pretty sure it's like 33 almost. Almost 33 because it's 32 point. You know, so I round it off to, you know, because it's higher than 5, of course, so I'm going to round it off. I say 33.
7th grade math coming in nicely.
Bleep, bloop, 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 blop, blop, bloop, dick.
Well, that's it. Derkee's flipped his damn lid, 5150.
I'm fucking... Don't worry, see, when the day born a baby out of the naval quotes in Boone County, shit, straight up, pulling that mother out of the porta potty. Then he dropped it. Hold on, I'm gonna save the baby out of the porta potty, baby. She was born in the toilet and she was born in the porta. This shit about killed me, man. And you know, they didn't pay Chris Tucker for the role in Friday. I was like, they bought some Johnny Knoxville shit, didn't they?
I wonder if Chris Tucker cries about it online every day like you do.
But watch out, man. I'm smoking goddamn fucking opium, heroin, goddamn 15 kinds of new drugs they come out with. Oh, Jesus.
Well, there goes the monetization for that video.
Oh, Lord. Sniped a video and put it on YouTube and tell them, Jesus Christ, he's on there smoking opium and snorting rails of heroin, crystal meth, Molly, MDMA, I mean, it's everywhere, every time. I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, oh my.
I'm not even going to attempt to clean that up. Don't do drugs, kids.
I'll take trazodone and go to bed. The trazodone make me dream my ass off. I dream vividly. Your dream is someone else's reality. Peace. I'm working on something. Getting my shit back where it's rolling. I'm gonna throw a video over on YouTube. I may tonight, possibly, more likely tomorrow. Bleep, bloop, 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 block, block, you're dead. You on me, 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 you on me.
Man,
You know what I mean? 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 You know what I mean?
he was so
Happy
far out
birthday,
there.
Henry Trammell.
Yeah, happy birthday, Henry Trammell. He was so far out there. He was quoting movies, and he was just off in his own mind. Like, if you didn't know what he was talking about, he didn't care. He just rambling.
Bleep, blop, bloop, blop, bleep, blop, bloop. What the fuck was that all about?
Some movie he had watched. So he says, California, Georgia, and Ohio. Those are the 3 states that's hacking him. He fucked up and he threw Texas in there, and you can see like his brain starts working like right then. He's like, oh shit, how am I going to work Ohio in, He waits, he's like, and Ohio, because that's where I lived, and I ain't been there ever since Junior was a baby, even though he's supposed to come here every other week, and I just send my mama to go pick him up because I'm scared to death to go back to Cleveland, where sometimes he says he lived for 15 years.
Yeah.
But today, because it fits his little story, he ain't been there in so long.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the lighting, what was up with the lighting?
I don't know if it was maybe they had that lantern, the lantern that hangs above the maybe they had it lit. I don't know. It don't deter Chig from sleeping though, because he was out cold on the couch.
The lantern. I forgot all about the fucking lantern. Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, he just was, and the Chris Tucker thing, and
yeah, him and Chris Tucker have a lot in common. They both didn't get paid for the roles that they played in the movies.
Yeah.
Pulling that Johnny Knoxville shit on Chris Tucker. It's fucking hypocritical.
Yeah.
And then I love when he starts telling people, he's smoking heroin and opium and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got back from the Spence. Because he just got back from the Spence. He's got a card, He can go to the Spence.
The dispensary you talking about? The dispensary you talking about?
The dispensary.
The dispensary.
I went to a dispensary at Myrtle Beach. I bought some of the government weed right off of the counter. It looked like it had some VCR head cleaner poured on it, but I smoke it anyway.
VCR head cleaner. You're so stupid. Oh yeah. When Derkee starts talking about people accuse him of being on the heroin and the methamphetamine and all that shit, that's because he just did some heroin and some methamphetamine and all that shit. Yeah.
That's the classic. Do I look like I'm on drugs? Yes. Yes, you do.
You do. Every time we see you, you do. I'll give him credit though. I will give him credit. He has to be just the I can't believe that we've gone this long without noticing how wonky those eyes are. Like that one eye was trying real hard to get out of the field of vision. I mean, when did that start happening?
It just depends on how messed up he is.
I've never noticed it before.
Cobra. Yeah, it's just when he gets, he's cross-eyed. Fuck it. He gets cross-eyed, fucked up. He probably hasn't slept in 3-4 days. He'll sleep it off. He'll go back.
Yeah, it was crazy. Frankie Turner said that's why he does the side eye. It might be because I've watched Derkee for 4 years now, and have never noticed how. I mean, I've seen it a couple times and just thought, oh, but it. I mean, it like looked like it needed to be medically fixed or something. Yeah,
No.
it's
Chick may hit him in the head with a hammer again. You never can tell.
Oh my God!
I don't know if you've been checking your messages or not, there, Ricky boy. But if you've been checking your messages, you see that I'm working on getting some info in here from the Chigzard.
Oh, I haven't been checking my messages.
Yeah, I got.
I don't ever.
Some of Chig's family's got some things they want to say about Derkee, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about how he may be abusing the Chig and how he may be using his money and physically abusing Chig. Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Details to come on that. Yeah, they're kind of new to online and such, but yeah, we're gonna work on that one.
Huh. You told me to check my messages. I am looking in every place I have messages. I guess I'm going to have to.
Yeah, I'll have to show you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to show me. I want to thank Johnny Johnson and Josie for your Cash App donations. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Mr. Frujon, want to thank him.
Mr. Frujon for
everybody who joined.
I want to thank Patrick and Jarek and Facts Over Feelings. Thank you. If y'all have noticed, we've got a couch instead of a 777 rock truck. We got 2 Derkees. We got a Cobra. I added a General Lee and a chicken leg tonight.
That's hypocritical. That's mine. That's all my ideas. He's got a short now where he's accosting Daisy Duke at some event, not the one where I harassed him at, but must have been an earlier one. And he goes up to her and he says, look here at this jacket you're going to sign here, the vest. There's some people you might know. I hung out with Waylon Jennings. Me and him hung out together with a rebel. And she, you know what she says to him? She says, well, bless your heart. Yeah, she says, bless your heart, and takes a picture of him. And he's like, that's when I stole Daisy's heart. She wanted to get a picture of me. Yeah, the same way that people want pictures of Derkee is why she wanted a picture of you. So she can show her friends, be like, look at this fucking nutcase.
Yeah. So she can show her security detail and tell him not to let him around her anymore. That's what I think. To take down to the
JJ Walker done me the same way. JJ Walker said, get that man with the rebel flag and get him the fuck out of here. I think it because he liked me so much.
He has that short with Derkee in it, and it's the only other. He's got you representing big media or something. It's fucking insanity. It's insane. It's insane what he does. But he's so entertaining.
Yeah, he's coming to get me too. I'll go live when he pulls up. He's gonna pull up soon.
Oh, look, he just put some a new poll up, Rebel merchandise t-shirt ideas. And every single one of them is he's got Robert E. Lee on. Oh my God, he's serious. That's serious. Oh my God. He's gonna make merch. I'm gonna buy the first one. I swear to God, I am. I'm gonna buy the first
Now you got to be careful because he's making these shirts himself by cutting them out and gluing them to other shirts. He did that. He showed that shit.
I know. I remember. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, insanity. Well, I think we pissed enough people off. That's right.
Yeah.
Rich Newbuck. Let me put this up here real quick. Moses Heaps is big media with his cracked Samsung S21.
Yeah, for real. I don't trust none of these fucking apps. You can ask Rick like that. Derkee apparently has a TikTok, and I'm like, I ain't fucking downloading fucking TikTok bullshit. Fuck that.
He gets me and Hag to do it. He'll be like, somebody sent me a link and I'm not fucking clicking it. What do you two click it? So, And me and Hag both have brand new iPhones, and he's like, "You all click it. Y'all go click the link." That's probably why my fucking laptop don't work very well. Who knows?
People coming after the Moses. They're gonna pull up.
It's my
Yeah, he
favorite
does.
Moses
Yeah,
shit.
he does. He gets so mad about that.
Yeah.
I told him I think that Artemis Powell actually put the plane down because he's the only person that was aware apparently that the plane had trouble because he just been in the cockpit. I said I think he went up there and done something to crash it. God, he got mad. And don't even start with him about him being a pedophile, which he definitely is. Like that Artemis Powell has charges in the 70s, 80s, and the 2000s of underage kids. And here's a rebel hanging out with Miss Artemis. Yeah, it's a good one.
Look who showed up in the chat.
There's JJ in the chat. Fuck. Autograph my chat, please.
Oh, Petey, yeah, 4 and 8-year-old sisters is what he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh,
there's Mo Honey Queen Bee.
There she is. Hey, Mo.
You know,
Look,
JJ
she
Walker.
said Moses. Thank you for.
What'd she
She didn't
say?
say nothing about me. She said Moses. Thank you for the birthday message.
No, I was
I
one
left you
sent it.
some too, Mo.
Nobody pays
I
attention
sent some
to you, Rick.
too.
Nobody's paying attention to you, Rick.
You know what? Kiss my ass.
JJ Walker say
You're right.
a dynamite. The rebel has a catchphrase too that gets him thrown out of places.
Mo, I want to tell you what. When you did the you break you by, I just lost it. That was great. Keep doing more content, Mo. We want more Mo content.
Yeah, don't let him take your phone and cuss you out and stuff.
Yeah.
Should cracked him over the head with that frying pan, like I said. I think that's what I said. Happy birthday. Hit him over the head with the frying pan, something like that. Now that would be
you
good
did.
content. We'd bail you out.
Absolutely. Yeah, we sure would. But that's very hypocritical. Very hypocritical. Oh, it's crazy. Do it some more. There we go. Look, Rich Newbuck loves it too. The Colonel version of Rebel the Best.
I wish we'd heard more of Colonel talking to, what was the guy's name? Charles that was fishing. Oh man.
Charles. Yeah.
Well, Charles, I gotta go back to the room. You stay here with Mo. I'm going to run. Goodbye, Mo.
Oh my God. All right. Well, who's going live tonight? It's already been 2 hours. Who do you think? Listen, not only did we round up all our LolCows and do something to piss them off again this week, we added a couple new ones in there. One that I wasn't really sure I wanted to sign off on, but hey.
Yeah. And we brought Shane out of retirement. You know what I think is I mentioned this the last show, right? Didn't I say, hey, we need some Shane? Where the fuck's he been?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, day of the show, kaboom, there he is waiting on me.
Yeah. And the show before that, you said, we haven't seen Rebel. We need to, and he went live that night.
Yeah.
It's almost like you speak it into existence, Moses.
I'm like a LolCow whisperer.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
Come forth, my flock. It shall be my way.
Artemis, you're absolutely right. And I just want to say something real quick. Let's see here. Where's it at? Right here. So my suggestion to that is don't give it to him. I mean, if you want to, okay. But we have to, in this troll game, you have to expect that sometimes you're going to get trolled. However, that's not what they're doing. It's not trolling whatsoever. It's very, very bad skits. But let them have their fun, and just don't even give them that. I mean, I'm telling you, the prom is September 2nd, so that's what, Saturday? Is that Saturday or Friday?
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday. September 2nd is the prom, and after that, I doubt we talk about them much anymore. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, Artemis. I know. That was my kind of my message to everybody. I know everybody is. I'm glad to see you and Jaw going live. I haven't seen you on a little bit, but yeah. So anybody that they say shit about, just consider the source. What is that, little buddy Rowe? Hello.
Where?
Oh, he's just got a bunch of question marks.
Oh. He probably fell asleep and hit his head on the keyboard. Happens a lot to the rebel.
Probably.
Sometimes I get a wet brain and I wake up and my face is stuck to the keyboard.
You said in that top 10, you said, I get a water gun and fill it with beer and wet my brain. Oh, I'm going to giggle about that every time I think of it. Witchy Woman, it is. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to be like the stoner kids who decided not to go to the prom and end up everybody shows up in tuxedo t-shirts and shit. Yeah, we're going to have a great time. A great time.
Yeah, see, I'm torn with that the same way I was with like responding to their stupidity. Like you don't want to give them any attention, but then again, like it's so easy to make fun of. Like I don't want to give them a view, but it'd be so easy to go there and just trigger them out. We're going to trigger one of them big bitches into having a stroke on the fucking screens. What's going to happen? You're going to hear Berlinetta fucking choking on her fucking tongue. Is what you're going to hear.
Choking on her tongue.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I think it's very close to happening, but yeah,
exactly midnight. That's what it is. This is makeup for the prom that they never attended because they were the dorks, they're unoriginal idiots who don't have anybody to hang out with, the losers in the crowd, where we all went, we were adults and they're still playing catch up.
Yeah, because like who sits around? Good night, Timothy Muncie. Have a great night, hun. Who honestly sits around as a content creator and says, "Ooh, you know what's a good idea? Let's pretend to have a prom all with everybody in different states."
Yeah.
And they're getting mad about us talking about Army vet's boyfriend that works at the Waffle House. Why did that make them so mad?
Because he's got a job and then none of them do. They're jealous of him, I guess. Does he probably has his fucking teeth?
He probably does. He probably does. They're not just little black nubs like the rest of them.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, wait a minute. What did she say? Where are my subs? Miss John Artie also. Yeah. Go meet us over there, Mo. We're going over there.
Yeah.
Meet us over there. Mo, are you and Rebel going to the prom?
Definitely should.
Petey said Square didn't go to prom because they had drug dogs at the door.
Chada.
Randy Tippett, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. They're all going to get laid with their hands out. I absolutely believe it. I absolutely believe it. I don't think any of them are usually. I mean, Gene's the only one who really shows his face, right? Think about it. Yeah. So I guess they're going to do that. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? I really don't care. I know I keep saying it'll be fun to troll them. I can't stand to listen to most of them's voices long enough to really go in there for a while. But
well, you got to do like me. You don't last very long. You just go in there and you do good to get a couple sentences out before I get shot down completely. Get a good Gene grandma joke in there and you're gone. One little roadhead and a horse and you're out of there.
All right. Well, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with us. I guess we're gonna hang up our coats for the night.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't talk about him tonight either.
I barely even fucking made a fucking appearance, son. What the fuck? I got a fucking couch in here. You go fucking just leave me out. It's not right.
All right. Well, y'all head over to John Artie's, Miss Lori's live. Go over there and check her out. Give her a view. I'm gonna have to fix that one. Let me think. I guess that's all the announcements we have. We'll be back Sunday night. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I got. You got anything for him, Moses?
Just a regular peace, pot, and pills.
All right. All right, y'all have a good night. See y'all at John Artie's.
Entertainer of the Year.
What did I say?
Hassle-free checking.
Damn it!
Man cow in the morning.
Shut up!
Oh, come on. Yeah, murmur it up, D-bags. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got pancakes back home with syrup on top of them. They're about to hit that critical point of syrup absorption that turns the cakes into a gross paste. And I hate to get all Andy Rooney about it, but I think we all like fluffy discs of cake with syrup on top. And I think we also like to be accused of crimes when there's evidence. So as they say in Canada, peace out.